Hello, my name is Ethan, and welcome back to another episode of Pantheons Scourge League 3.16. In this episode, we have the Atlas Invasion, and also, it's the next day after Christmas, so Merry Christmas. Didn't make a video on Christmas, but Merry Christmas to all of you. I streamed, had a great time, hope you guys did too. Hope you all had a really great Christmas. Now, to get into today's video. So, we have the Atlas Invasion. I put out a video as a league starter, what could get you really far into the game. SSF, not needing to trade, it's amazing. I think everyone did really well, I did great. And then I've transitioned the build, and this is the point of the video. So I want to talk about the current version of the build, because I'm up to T10 maps. I'm doing T10 maps, and it feels good. And so I'm happy with this current version. I'd like to show it so that people can use this as like a checkpoint or a breakpoint to, they could put, like go into this from the beginning league starter into this, and it'll transition them from like white maps to yellow maps, I guess is a way to put it. We can even break into red maps, but we need more damage now. And I'm 85, so it's 2 gold iron points, and then it's the golem jewels. And what I mean by that is 1 anima stone, 2 primordial harmonies, and a primordial might. You can actually sell a primordial might, a harmony, and 1 eminence to the vendor, and you get the anima stone from the vendor. Also, I wanted to say, so I only use these 3 types: the harmonies, 2 harmonies, 1 might, and 1 anima stone. The 2 harmonies, the most important stat that I use is summoned golems have 45% increased cooldown recovery rate. So summoned golems, and then you also know it goes to 45, so it's the 45 one. That's what I like to get, 45 on both. And then the second most important is increased golem damage. So 20 and 19 is what I have. You could go for 16, but obviously it's 3% less or 4% less. And then it's just golem life on the might, nothing else matters. Very simple. And the build, I had to change the tree a lot. I had to get the golem commander path up, you know. Then we had to fit all these jewel sockets to fit all this golem stuff. And now we're Carrion Golems, and it's Carrion Golem minion damage, multi-strike, brutality, ruthless, melee, physical damage. So it's looking really good, and the damage was more than the zombies with my monogruels. I had used a monogruels in the beginning. The clear is better probably on the zombie build, but the single target's nice on the Carrion Golems. That's why I did this. This is basically, in my idea or my vision, is that this is a bossing event. And so I made a bossing build. Carrion Golem's really good at bossing because of the single target. And so, yeah, we're going to use this for this event. And it's been really good. And I wanted to put this out here as like, hey, you guys can transition into Carrion Golems for this event. Another thing is the golem jewels are extremely cheap this event, because every one of these map bosses that drops that spawns, so you get like invaded by 5 map bosses in every area, so those drop guaranteed uniques, and so they've been printing the jewels, cold iron points, everything. I dropped my own cold iron point even and sold it for 21C. It's actually pretty crazy. I've dropped a Cospre's Malice, I dropped a bunch of the golem jewels, I've dropped some of the primordial eminences. This league mechanic prints uniques. I've seen 4, or not league mechanic. It feels like a league mechanic, dude. It's this event is actually huge. It's so big. They could have done this as like an actual thing. Anyways, it drops so many uniques from these bosses you get. And then something else I wanted to show as like a build update. So obviously this is cool, Stygian Vice with a jewel of blind, and I did meat shield for taunt in our build. And we have the zombie spectre feeding frenzy meat shield. It counteracts the defensive, makes it aggressive, but then they're neutral. And now I wanted to, what was it? Oh yeah, so my Atlas passives for this event, I did Essence, very simple, Alva. You could also do Abyss for free Abyss, or the free Rogue Exiles with extra reward, or the Beyond. Like, anything really is free, but using your Alva missions in here gets you really good Alva temples. I did Blight up here, and then I did invasion boss. This doesn't work on the bosses that are invading the maps with the maps. But this is still really good. And then you can also do expedition if you like expedition more. And those are what I recommend. And then up here, I'll probably do Harvest or June, and then this one Blight, and probably Harbinger. And down here it would be the Alva, and maybe the Rogue Exiles or Abyss. Probably Rogue Exiles, maybe Abyss for XP. We'll see. And then Harvest up here or June, depending. Yeah. This event's really cool though. Been having a great time. We need to scale up the build more. So obviously, just for an example, my gem's only level 18, so I need to level this up more. The POB I'm gonna link in the description is gonna be a Carrion Golem 20 with leveled up gems to show it leveled up, and then it's actually already really strong for what it is, to be honest. And we already know all the things we can start to invest in, maybe an enchant, influenced items, anoint on the Ami. There's levels, we're only 85, cluster jewels, you know, start naming all the things. I'm missing my Uber Ascendancy still, missing my Pantheon extra nodes. We have so much missing power, it's insane. And so the power, I just want, the current build's already decent, so I should probably show now a quick, so we have these two. What I would do here is, I guess, run a Curse Crypt, and I would alk it here, and that looks fine. I've just been doing them whatever I get. Oh, I already had one. It was a T8. We'll save that one for after. I was gonna do the area with a T8 first, just for completion. Not worrying about showing off the build. But wait, let's show off the build. Let's do the highest tier I have, T10, to show off the build, and so it's really good. It's actually, we're basically made for the bosses, those extra 5 map bosses, and so everything else feels really easy. And it's only when we come upon those unique bosses that drop the unique items that we feel any like tankiness, and that's where I say I want more damage. It's not because of the normal shit. The normal stuff we're smelting, but these map bosses added are super tanky. Like, for example, Shaper has 25-60% HP. So it's like 5 times tankier, I think, than normal. 5 or 6. Which means, yeah, that's really tanky, dude. Hey, speaking of the Shaper, let's not. I'm never usually, like, scared of him. Unless, I guess, he gets you in, a pathway where you have nowhere to go. Normally, I'm not scared of him, because and then he's just really tanky. It's just not worth it. In my opinion, I think that you don't stop for extremely tanky ones because they're dropping similar loot or the same loot. I couldn't tell a difference from the testing. They feel the same, so then you would just kill the ones that you kill fast, and if you find a tanky one like that, you would skip it. And those are like bricks, not actually, but when you get higher up, those are gonna be pretty fucking tough. I think, in my opinion. Oh wow, what a shit map. Let's get the map boss to show off the damage. Hope you guys have been enjoying the event as much as I have, though. It's really cool. The one thing, though, is for now, up to this point, trade's been pretty dead for this event, but maybe now with good build, and people will get farther into the game, and we'll have more people playing. Maybe it helps out. Can't hurt. Yo, let's get there's like 4 bosses in here. There's actually like 80 billion bosses in this room. Holy shit. Okay, let's kill them all. This should be fun. Kill them all. Let's Vaughn them. Vaughn. Alright. There's actually 18 bosses. This is insane. We killed that guy. We have this one, that one. Okay. Is this the pagan guy? Oh, he's tanky normally. Even without this. And he has the triple oh god. I lived? How did I live that? Okay, let's kill this guy. There, we killed like 5 bosses. Fuck yeah, dude. And the map boss, we got a T11. Map sustain. Face breaker. Those are probably cheap this time. Like, not even worth checking. Since there's so many. Yeah, that's pretty cool though. Nice. That's how the build. That's how the build's been going for me. And I asked myself if I would able to do something similar with the zombies with the explosions, and it's like for clear, yeah, but not the single target. So this is really good, and for a permanent minion, this is solid. And I don't think the Spectres would be comparable maybe if you found a decent Spectre. But the point is, this is what I put together. It's already doing that, and I'm pretty happy with that. And those bosses are tanky, bro. It's dumb. But yeah, this is what I've saved up extra currency. I thought about upgrading the build before making this video, but I was like, you know what? I'm actually happy with this current version, so I'm gonna put it out. And like, we have 12,000 armor without flaws. We have some decent regen, reses, some chaos, really shit chaos. Ailment immune from the purity of elements, and the damage isn't that bad. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this. Hope you guys have been enjoying the event. Merry Christmas to you all again. I wanted to put this out here. Hope you enjoyed the POB, where obviously you can dig into more of the specifics, all the links. You know, it's the phase run setup. We got the flesh offering setup. We got the 6-link carry-on. We got the zombie spectre setup, and then mobility and auras. Easy. Either way, I'll see you guys in today's stream, where I'll be playing this probably all fucking day, and the next day, and the next day, and the next day. Let's see how far we can get and what we can do. Let's win a demi. Have a great day, guys, and I'll see you guys in today's stream. Bye!